Thank you so much. And I appreciate everyone coming to hear about Spurwink. So I usually don't talk for the full 10 minutes, but we'll see what happens today. So Spurwink, we're actually one of the larger nonprofits dealing in mental illness in the state. We do a lot of different services spread throughout. So we do everything from children's residential and children's day treatment, which looks like kind of DSP type work, direct care work, and the schools would be ed techs and teachers. We have those Saco, Portland, Lewiston, the Augusta area, and the Skowhegan area. We have adult programming, which is DSP work, and that is usually Lewiston, down through Saco, Biddeford, and over towards Parsons Field and Limerick, kind of like that general area. They're spread throughout. Then we have what we call outpatient community services, which does a lot of different things. They do mostly case management and clinical supports. And they do everything from trauma refugee services to adult behavioral health programs. We have our Spurwink Center for Safe and Healthy Families, public school counseling, children's care, BHH homes, we call them. We have case managers for that. We have functional family therapy, and treatment foster care. I can't forget that. We have 2 different treatment foster care type programs. And what we have is supports for foster families, both clinical and case management type supports. And those are spread throughout the state. The other ones, our hubs tend to be in the Biddeford Saco area, once again, Portland, Lewiston, Auburn, Randolph. But we have certain ones like right now I'm looking for a recruiter for a program called The Family for Me up in Belfast, because that treatment foster program covers the majority of the state. So a lot of different things. Besides that, I hire such things as, right now I'm hiring part-time interpreters for our trauma refugees services, hiring clinicians for different residential and day treatment programs working with kids. And then periodically we have some stuff, like right now I have some positions in our continuous quality improvement, CQI. So a lot of our admin positions that pop up, they tend to mostly be in the Portland area because that is where our home office is. So with us, we do a lot of different things. So anyone that comes in, we go through a pretty thorough orientation. Our positions such as direct care, ed techs, those type of positions, teachers, we put through a 2-week orientation. We get you the certificates you need to do the jobs, such as, you have CPR, we have what we call TCI, therapeutic crisis intervention trainings. We have, trainings on autism, trainings on documentation, HIPAA, wide range of things. So you go through, for those type of positions, we actually do a full 2-week orientation. And when I talk about TCI, therapeutic crisis intervention, it does teach you how to de-escalate children. It is a wonderful program. Other people have probably experienced such things as NAPI or MANT. They haven't heard of TCI. I'm a big proponent of TCI. I actually used to be a trainer for TCI, and I love the model. It works really well. Besides that, the other model that really kind of directs our programs is called the CARE model. It really looks at what does treatment look like, how to be trauma informed, how to manage different situations. A lot of people who work with clients take away the willing and able grid, which really kind of talks about what strategies to use, whether they're willing but not able, or vice versa. It really, to me, it makes a big difference in our culture. I worked for a couple different agencies, and I'll say I've now been for Spurwink for over 7 years because the culture that all this training is just ingrained in the culture, and I really value that. So that's kind of us in a nutshell, as closely as a nutshell as I can get. We have well over 1,000 employees, and we cover most of the state, but it is a lot of different services. I am the recruiter for all of Spurwink. I travel the state when we're not in COVID to try to find people throughout the state who want us to do this work. And yeah.
Thank you so much for that. It sounds like there's a lot to offer